walk. So I'm going to have you ask him to start walking faster, and I'll tell you once we get to the speed. And as you ask him to walk faster, if his head comes up, then we have to hold a little bit. So push him over with your inside leg. See how his head's turning to the right? So think of, instead of pulling him over there, push him with your inside leg. Yeah. Now ask him to walk faster. And I had to carry the stick, so you might have to carry the stick. Faster than that. A little bit more. Now his head came up. Yep. So now your speed, well, no, now we lost it. So a little faster. And remember, try to guide him with your legs. Walk a little faster for his flat walk, even if you got to tap him with the stick. A little bit more. And again, if you feel yourself moving around a lot in the saddle, think of kind of riding in your thigh a little bit. Yeah. He's slowed down again. How can Trek be too quiet? Yes. So that speed's right there is good. So try to keep that speed. And as you get to this other side of the wall, try not to pull him over there, but push with your inside leg, your left leg. A little more pressure on the reins because his head came up. So think of tightening your fingers, but a lot of leg at the same time. Because if you just tighten your fingers, it tells them to slow down. So you want to get his head down by tightening your fingers, but then tell him he needs to keep going with your leg. A little bit faster. Yeah. Still faster. Because he takes a step and then he slows right back down. So you might have to hit him the whole time if he won't go. That's better. Yep. So that's your flat walk. So you'll feel a lot of motion going back and forth. Try to straighten his head because you'll see in the video his head's looking off to the right. Now a little faster, because now he's slowed down. Yep. So next time you're coming around, now that's a little too fast. Slow down just a little, right there. Yep. So he slowed down and then it went too much. So it's hard. It's getting him right in between those speeds. Yeah. So over here, every time he sticks his head to the wall. So pull on your left rein, push with your left leg, pull your left rein more so he looks in a little bit, pull it more. Now more leg and make him go. If he doesn't go, wiggle that stick. Keep going. Now you got it. Yep. So no faster. That's perfect. Yep. His head's a little high, but not bad. Okay. And the more we usually tuck their heads in when these horses have big motion, the less motion they have. If their head's up, they usually get more motion and more head shake in there. So he has so much motion, we don't want too much in our saddle. A little faster because he's going to slow down by this horse. There you go. Yep. And then think of just leaning forward just a tiny bit. Yep. And he's the only one you'll probably do this with. That looks beautiful, Pam. So stop. Yep. Stop. Tell him he's a good boy and let him sit for a second. That's a pretty good speed. Yep. And remember over here, don't let him look towards the wall. Think of pulling on your inside rein, your left rein, and your left leg. And then if he slows down, wiggle that stick. He is slowing down. They all slow down at the gate. So a little bit faster. A little bit more. There you go. Now try to keep that around your circle. Yep. Keep bending them. The more they kind of put their head to the outside, it makes some of them pacey. So we don't want his head to go to the outside. Your speed there is okay. Yep, pull his head a little bit more to the left and then think of tilting a little forward. If you have to keep kicking, it means you should tap him more with your stick. Yep. So you either wiggle the stick or start tapping him if he's not listening to your leg. Yeah, he slowed down again, so a little faster for your flat walk. A little bit more. Good. Good. Keep going. Every time they get by a horse, you might have to wiggle that stick or they think they can stop. Good. So one more circle and I'll let you go around the whole arena and you'll just try to keep that same speed all the way around. He's slowing down. He's sneaky. That's better. Yep. And then just as you go around the arena, because I'll let you go this time, If his head comes up towards your chest, you want to bring it lower. Think of the top, the horn, you know, to the top of the horn. Now he's slowed down, so you're going to speed him back up and then go all the way around. There you go. That's it. Yep. Oh, he slowed down, so just a little bit faster. You might have to wave that stick or tap him so he believes you're serious. Still a little faster. He didn't change much. Keep after him. Yeah. And as you go, if he raises that head up, you put pressure on the rein so he can't get his head up in the air. Good. Keep going. Go all the way around one more time. And remember, don't let him slow down by the mounting block. Keep going. He's a little slow. Yeah, and then pressure so he keeps his head down. That's better.